morning, students. I welcome you all in your maths class. So, what is written on the blackboard? Let's practice. So, this is your which class? Maths class. So, now students, I welcome you all in your maths class, and let's begin our class with a very beautiful thought of the day. So, what is thought of the day? Do what is right, not what is easy. Many times easy things are bad for anyone. कभी कभी जो इजी थिंग्स होती हैं वो किसी के लिए गलत साबित हो सकती हैं, तो हमें ये सोचकर कि आसान है चीज़ वो नहीं करनी, वो हमारे लिए भी गलत हो सकती है. हमें वो चीज़ करनी है जो चाहे कितनी भी डिफिकल्ट हो, बट वो होनी राइट चाहिए. वो होनी क्या चाहिए? सही चाहिए. सो as you know that we are doing with the chapter number 3 of your book, and the name of the chapter is HCF and LCM. So in the previous class we have covered factors and multiples. Introduction I have given to you with examples. So in the first class, now after in the previous class what we have done, we have covered the recap questions. So in the today's class I will start with the recap exercise from question number 3. For factors of the following is the question. So E and B part I have done, and C and D part you will give me in the homework. So 93 is equals to 93 into 1. When you multiply 93 with 1, you will get 93. Similarly, 93 is equals to 31 into 3. If you multiply 31 and 3, you will get 93. So 1, 3, 31 and 93 are the factors of 93. So students, now come over here. Now add the B part. Now if you look at the B part, 156. If you multiply 17 and 2. So how I got this? Now I hope that you have written this part. Just write this part in the notebook. Now I will explain you how I got it. मुझे ये 156 कैसे मिला? 156 बहुत बड़ा नंबर है, तो मैंने क्या करा, इसको 2 से डिवाइड कर दिया. So I have divided 156 by 2. Now 2 7s are 14. 15 minus 14 will give you 1, and this 6 will come down. 2 8s are 16. So when you multiply 2 and 78, you will get 2. Similarly, मैंने 156 को 3 से डिवाइड किया, तो मुझे क्या, ना मैंने 156 को 2 से डिवाइड करके देखा तो मुझे 78 मिला, और जब मैंने 78 और 2 की मल्टीप्लाई की तो मुझे 156 मिलेगा, है कि नहीं? तो अब आप देखो 156. ना अब मुझे और फैक्टर्स चाहिए, तो मैंने 156 को 3 से डिवाइड करके देखा, क्योंकि मुझे टेबल्स तो आते ही नहीं है बहुत लंबी रेंज के, मुझे तो 20 तक आते हैं. सो नाउ 3 5s are 15. This 6 will come down. Now 3 2s are 6. The remainder is 0. So if you multiply 3 and 52, what you will get? 156. Same. When you multiply 1 and 156, what you will get? You will get 156. So similarly, 4 into 39 will give you 156. Similarly, 26 into 6 will give you 156. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 26, 39, 52, 78 and 156 are factors of your 56. So now let's move to the question number 4. Next question number 4. Write the common factors of 24 and 36. You have to write the common factors of 24 and 36. So 24 is equals to 24 into 1. You can write, you will get 24 as it is. Similarly, 2 into 12 will give you 24. 8 3s is also 24, and 6 4s are 24. So what are the factors of your 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. All these numbers I have written in an increasing order for the factors. Similarly, 36. We have to find the factor of 36. Now 2 into 18 will give you 36. Similarly, 1 into 36 will give you 36. 6 6s are 36. 9 4s are 36. And 12 3s are 36. So what are the factors of 36? Now you can see that 1, 2, your 3, your 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36 are all. These are the factors of your 36. Okay, now we have to find the common factors. Common means जो इनके पास भी हो digits और 36 के भी पास हो. अब आप वो देखो 1 है, yes 1 है, दोनों के पास है. 2 is also there with both. 4. 4 is also there with both. Yes. 6. No 6 is there. 6 सिर्फ यहाँ पर ये. 9 भी नहीं है. 12 दोनों के पास है. तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 और 12 कॉमन फैक्टर्स हैं हमारे. ओके. So now students, question number 4, B part. Now you have to find the common factors of 12 and 18. So 12 into 1 will give you 12. 2 into 6 will give you 12. 3 into 4 will give you 12. 3 4s are 12. So what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of your 12. So now let's move to the factors of 18. 18, how will you got it? 18 into 1 will give you 18. 9 2s are 18. 6 and 3s are 18. So what are the factors of 18? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18. So common factors of 12 and 18 are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is here, 2 is common here, 3 is common here and 6 is also common here. Now let's move to the recap exercise. Write 4 common multiples of 12 and 18. So what are the multiples of 12? You can see. Write 4 common multiples of 12. Now अब आपको common multiples बताने हैं. आपको नॉर्मल मल्टीपल्स नहीं बताने कि आपने मल्टीप्लाई करा 12 को 1 से 2 से. अब आपको 12 को तब तक मल्टीप्लाई करके देखना है जब तक आपको दोनों ही डिजिट में 12 में भी और 18 में भी कॉमन मल्टीपल्स ना मिल जाए, यानी कि कॉमन डिजिट्स ना मिल जाए. तो मैंने 12 को 12 1 12, 12 2 2, 12 3 36, 12 4 48, 12 5 60 ऐसे करके यहाँ तक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई करा है, यानी कि 12 13 से 156. So now 12 multiple of 18. अब मैंने 18 1 से 18, 18 2 से 36, 18 3 से 54, 18 4 से 72. Like this I have written it 180. That means complete table of my 180. Now students, you can see the underlined digits 36 36 are common. Similarly 72 and 72 in both are common. Now 108 and 108 in this also are common. Similarly 144 and 144 are in both the multiples of 12 and 18 are common. So now the 4 common multiples are these. So students, now B part of question number 5, 6 and 8. The multiples of 6 I have written. Now you can see that 6 का टेबल मैंने कितनी बार लिखा, जब तक मुझे 4 फैक्टर ना मिल गए हो, और अगर आपको तब भी ना मिले तो आपको और भी लिखना होगा. ये सिर्फ मल्टीपल्स है, यानी कि 6 into 1, 6 into 2, 6 into 3, 6 into 4 हम करते चले गए और हमें आंसर मिलता गया. Similarly multiples of 8, 8 1 are 8, 8 2 are 16, 8 3 are 24, 8 4 are 32, 8 5 are 40, 8 6 are 48, 8 7 are 56, 8 8 are 64, as so on. So now सिंपल आपको क्या करते जाना है, मल्टीप्लाई करते जाना है. जैसे 8 1 are 8, 8 2 are 8 3 are 8 4 are, ठीक है. पर हमें यहाँ पर 4 कॉमन मल्टीपल चाहिए, तो इसे हमने ज़्यादा मल्टीपल निकाले तो मैंने वो सब एक साथ लिखे. नाउ यू कैन सी दैट 24 एंड 24 दोनों में कॉमन है. 48 48 दोनों में कॉमन है. 72 72 दोनों में कॉमन है. 96 और 96 फिर दोनों में कॉमन है. तो कॉमन फैक्टर्स हो गए ये आपके. सो these are the 4 common factors of 6 and 48. So these 4 numbers are common factors of your 6 and digit 8. Okay students. So students, now see the question number 6. Is 32 a factor of 3584? क्या 32 3584 का फैक्टर है? तो हमने क्या करना है चेक करने के लिए, सिंपल हमारे डेफिनेशन के अकॉर्डिंग कि अगर हमारे पास गिवन नंबर है और हम उसे किसी और नंबर से डिवाइड करके देखते हैं और रिमाइंडर हमारा 0 आ जाए, तो जो होगा 32, यानी कि जो नंबर हमने लिया है वो हमारे गिवन नंबर का फैक्टर बन जाएगा. तो हमने देखा 32 1 से 32. नाउ 35 minus 32 will give you 3, 8 will come down. So 32 1 again I have taken 32, so 6 will come over here and 4 will come over here. Now 32 into 2 will give you 64. So result is 0, your factor is 0. So yes, 32 is the factor of your 3584. Now next move to the question number 7. Is 368 is a multiple of क्या हमारा 368 46 का मल्टीपल है, तो हम इसे डिवाइड करके देखेंगे. अगेन वी विल डिवाइड. सो 46 8 is 368. So your remainder is 0. So yes, 368 is a multiple of 46. So when you multiply 46 with 8, 46 with 8, you will get 368. So yes, they are multiple of your given number 46. Now last question is that of the exercise. Write next two multiples of 19. So you have to write the next two multiples of 19. So next two multiples, 19 into 2 will give you 32. Multiples means you have to multiply. Multiples means you have to. So 19 into 2 will give you 38. Similarly, 19 into 3 will give you 57, students. So 38 and 57 are the multiples, next two multiples of 19. Is properties of factor. Now properties of factor number 1. Every non-zero is a factor of itself. जो भी नॉन जीरो नंबर है लाइक 1, 2, 3 वो अपना खुद का फैक्टर होगा. सो 12 डिवाइडेड बाई 12 मतलब 12 अपना ही खुद का फैक्टर होगा. तो 12 को अगर हम 12 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो हमारा रिजल्ट 0 आएगा. देखिए कैसे. When you divide 12 with 12, रिमाइंडर आपका 0 होगा बट क्वेश्चन आपका यानी कि आंसर आपका 1 होगा. लाइक सी 12 1 जा 12. सर रिमाइंडर तो आपका 0 हो गया. सर 12 अपना खुद का फैक्टर होगा और आप इन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो क्या मिलेगा बेटा आपको 12 मिलेगा. सो 12 यानी कि जो आपकी गिवन नंबर होगा लाइक अगर 5 भी होगा तो 5 अपना खुद का भी फैक्टर होगा. ये मैं आपको स्टार्टिंग से बताती आ रही हूँ. सेकेंड पार्ट. नाउ 1 इज अ फैक्टर ऑफ एवरी नंबर. 1 और अब खुद का नंबर यानी डिजिट इटसेल्फ इज अ फैक्टर ऑफ इटसेल्फ. सो 12 is a factor. If I am saying that 12 is a number, so 1 is a factor of 12 also. See over here like this. Now 1 12 is a 12 and remainder is 0. So your 1 is factor of your 12. Okay. Now property of factors is every non-zero is a factor of 0. Means whatever non-zero number you are taking, for example you are taking 5 or 12 like I have taken in the example, and you are dividing this non-zero number with your 0, the answer will be 0. So every non-zero number, हर non-zero number जो 0 नहीं है वो 0 का factor होगा. Okay, just keep in mind that every non-zero number is a factor of 0. Okay, this is your third property. Now you can see in the example 0 divided 5 will give you 0. So 5 is a factor of your 0. Similarly 0 divided by 12 equals to 0. That means 12 is a factor of 0. Now your last property is that the factors of a number are finite. What is finite, students? Finite means countable. The numbers which you can count. So the factors are always countable. You know that there are 6 factors of a number, 5 factors when you find it out. Okay, so they are always countable. You can count that. You can count them that these are the factors of your given number. So they are always finite. Means you can count them. Okay. Now next topic is prime number. A number which is greater than 1 and has exactly 2 factors. So a number which has 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So you can see that the examples of the prime number can be 2. You can see this 2. So students, 2 is having 1 as a factor and 2 itself. I have told you in this video also, in the previous video also, that whatever number you are taking will be the factor of 1 and the number itself. Okay students, clear? Now you can take example like 3 also. So 3 is also the factor of itself. 1 is also a factor of 3 and 3 is also a factor of itself. Again you can take the example of prime number like 5. 7 means which has only 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Okay students, you can take any of the example. I have written 2 examples. You can take 7 also, you can take 11 also. Okay students, after prime number your next topic is composite numbers. So what are composite numbers? Numbers which is greater than 1 has more than 2 factors. The numbers which are greater than 1 and has 2 factors means वो जो नंबर होगा, जो कंपोजिट नंबर है वो 1 से ग्रेटर होगा और उसके जो फैक्टर्स होंगे वो भी ज़्यादा होंगे. 2 से ज़्यादा फैक्टर्स जिसके होते हैं वो कंपोजिट नंबर्स कहलाते हैं. ओके, दे आर कॉल्ड एज कंपोजिट नंबर्स. So you can see that here factors of 4 is written. So you can see that 4 has 3 factors, 1, more than 2 factors are there, so 4 is a composite number. Similarly, factors of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many factors are there? 4 factors are there. So it is also a composite number. So the number which is having more than 2 factors. Okay, the numbers which are having more than 2 factors are known as composite numbers. Okay students, clear? Hence, so students, this is your last topic, that is composite numbers. I want to tell you that you have to do your work in copy in a very proper manner. Like you are starting with the chapter, write your chapter number 3 complete, HCF and LCM like this. Okay, like this properly. After that, write the definition of your factors from your book. Then after the definition of multiples, okay, homework is given by me. You can write after this homework also. After that, write your recap exercise. Okay. After that, write your properties which is you have done in the class today. Properties and these definitions. Okay, students, write your work in a very proper manner. Introduction of factors with their definition should be given by you. Factors, multiples, then recap exercise, properties, and you can do your homework in between also, which is I am giving you by putting the date. Okay, whatever work is done in you are doing in the class, you have to write date wise. So students, what is written on the blackboard? Let's practice. So what you have done in the today's class, you have to practice at home. Okay. So students, thank you for watching my video. Have a good day. So students, this is your homework of your recap exercise. That question number 3, C and D part you have to do. Question number 4, C and D part you have to do. And question number 5, C and D part you have to do. Now students, how you will write your work in your notebook? First, write chapter name on the top. After that, HCF and HCF. On the left hand side your date. Right hand side your classwork or homework, whatever you are doing. And after that, what I have done? Factors with definition, multiples with definition, and write one example of each. Next, your homework was there in the first class, so do that homework. After that, do your recap exercise. After that, write your properties. Okay, you will do sequentially your work. After that, properties I have explained, you will do that. Okay students, now have a good day bacha and have a nice day. Thank you for watching the video.